Joanna Duggar is one of the daughters of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, stars of the TLC reality shows 19 Kids and Counting, and Jill and Jessa, Counting On. She is known for her outgoing personality and love of the outdoors. Joanna is married to Austin Forsyth and they have 3 children together. She also opened up about her struggles with postpartum depression and the loss of her daughter Annabelle Ellis. But she recently got married again. Who is her new husband? How did she get married in today's video? But before that, I want to tell you one more thing. ####. Who is Jana Duggar's rumored romance? Steven Wisman. Details revealed. By Brianna Sinus. Jana Duggar, often referred to as the Cinderella Duggar, for her cautious approach to courtships compared to her younger siblings, was recently spotted in July 2024 with a ring on her left hand, sparking curiosity about her relationship status. This follows her last rumored romantic interest, Steven Wisman. ####. Who is Steven Wisman? Steven Wisman hails from a prominent family in the fundamentalist community, similar to the Duggars. His parents, Loren and Gloria Wisman, have 13 children. The Wisman family blog describes Steven as a man of many talents. He enjoys being a pilot, assistant manager of Wisman Enterprises Incorporated, making small furniture, and staying active through workouts and sports, his biography reads. He is gifted in initiating conversations that encourage and challenge, and he has a heart for ministry. He directs a lot of our music arrangements, plays mandolin and guitar, and sings lead and bass. Steven is also the older brother of Hannah Duggar, née Wisman, who is married to Jana's younger brother, Jeremiah Duggar. ####. When was Jana Duggar first publicly spotted with Steven Wisman? Jana and Steven were first linked in December 2020, when a Tumblr user posted a photo of them at his family's Christmas celebration. This photo, originally on the Wisman family blog, has since been deleted. In February 2021, Jana was seen visiting Chip and Joanna Gaines' Magnolia Market in Waco, Texas. In a group photo, Steven appeared behind Jana, according to The Sun. Shortly after, Jana shared a photo from Waco on her Instagram. When asked about the dating rumors at the time, Steven did not confirm a courtship with Jana but mentioned he was busy with work. ####. When was Jana Duggar last publicly spotted with Steven Wisman? Jana was last seen with Steven in July 2021 during the 4th of July holiday in Seward, Nebraska, where the Wismans were performing. The Sun reported that Jana was seen walking around the event with Steven. However, by September 2021, split rumors surfaced after Steven was seen square dancing at a party without Jana. ###. Is Jana Duggar engaged to Steven Wisman? Speculation about Jana's engagement to Steven reignited in July 2024, after she posted photos from a South Carolina vacation with her twin brother, John-David Duggar, and his wife, Abbie Duggar. In the photos, Jana wore a bright blue dress and black sandals, with a ring noticeable on her left hand. ###. What has Jana Duggar said about her relationship status? Jana has addressed inquiries about her single status, noting that questions about her dating life get old. In a September 2020 episode of Counting On, she said, "Sometimes it can get a little like, what? It's not the only thing in the world to talk about. As for now, it's nice, I get to do a lot of different things, but, I wouldn't mind it. There are those moments with like all the different couples are hanging out." Jana also mentioned how people often try to set her up with potential partners. People here and there. They feel bad for me. I'm like, whatever. They're like, hey, I have a nephew, or I have a cousin. And I'm like, oh, thanks, she explained. Some are like, oh man, are you picky? I'm like, I don't think so. Jana Duggar hints at possible marriage. Fans spot diamond ring. Jana Duggar, one of the oldest siblings from the 19 Kids and Counting family, has lived a relatively low-key life since the cancellation of their TLC show. The show was axed following the exposure of Josh Duggar's heinous crimes, which also led to his imprisonment. The other family members retreated from the spotlight, including Jana, who has always been known as an introvert. However, after a long hiatus, Jana recently reappeared on social media, sparking significant speculation. Fans were thrilled to see Jana again, but were even more intrigued when they noticed a large engagement ring on her ring finger. This has led to widespread rumors that Jana might be getting married soon. Hashtag Duggar news. Jana Duggar engaged? It has been many years since TLC decided to cancel 19 Kids and Counting, on. Josh Duggar's actions shocked the nation, causing the family to step away from social media. Jana Duggar, known for being a devoted family member, was one of those who chose to remain out of the public eye. Unlike many of her younger siblings who have moved on, married, and started their own families, Jana stayed with her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, in their Arkansas home, helping to care for her younger siblings. Fans often wondered why Jana remained single. However, recent events suggest this might be changing. John-David Duggar and his wife, Abbie, shared some pictures on Instagram, which included Jana. Observant fans quickly noticed a significant ring on Jana's left hand, leading to speculation that she might be engaged. Despite the buzz, Jana has not yet commented on the matter. Hashtag Duggar news. Jana Duggar's dating history. As conservative Christian fundamentalists, the Duggar family has a unique approach to relationships. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar allowed their children to start courting at 16, with many marrying young. However, Jana has always seemed uninterested in marriage, preferring to care for her younger siblings. In her early 30s now, Jana's dating history is relatively unknown. In 2021, there were rumors about her dating Nebraskan pilot Stephen Wisman, but there has been no news about the couple since. It is possible that Jana has found someone new, and fans are eagerly waiting for her to reveal more about her potential engagement. Fans are hopeful that Jana will soon provide clarity on the ring and share more about her personal life. For now, the mystery continues, but the excitement among Duggar News followers is palpable. Hashtag Counting on alum. Jim Bob Duggar faces new controversies amid social media hiatus. Jim Bob Duggar, a former star of Counting On, continues to face significant controversies even after stepping away from social media. The 58-year-old is reportedly supporting the defense of his imprisoned son, Josh Duggar, who was arrested in April 2021 for possessing child sexual abuse material, CSAM. Since the arrest, numerous individuals, including some of Jim Bob's children, have come forward to expose his alleged dark secrets. A recent discovery on Reddit has led many to believe that Jim Bob may have even starved his children in the past. Hashtag How's Jim Bob Duggar today? Jim Bob no longer shares updates about his family as he once did. Nevertheless, the former Counting On star still appears at family gatherings and special occasions. In May, Jim Bob visited his daughter Joanna to celebrate the birthday of his grandson Gunnar James. Many were surprised to see that Jim Bob maintains a relationship with Joanna, despite her decision to distance herself from the family's beliefs. His daughter Jana also shared a clip from their family lunch on Mother's Day, featuring a healthy-looking Jim Bob, who smiled warmly at the cameras, suggesting he is still living happily despite the ongoing criticisms. Hashtag Accusations of starving children. A recent discussion on Reddit has brought to light a 2001 discovery about Jim Bob's financial decisions. According to a Reddit user, Jim Bob spent over $250,000 on a hopeless primary for the Senate, a sum that could have significantly improved his family's living conditions. The user suggested that Jim Bob could have used the money to buy a bigger house and provide healthier meals for his children, who were reportedly struggling with food at the time. The Reddit post also mentioned that Jill Duggar used to sneak food and eat it in the bathroom, highlighting the poor food management within the household. The $250,000 spent was reportedly all Jim Bob's own money, not donations. Comments on the post were critical, with one user expressing disbelief over how the older Duggar children still communicate with their parents, considering the alleged abuse. Another commenter criticized Jim Bob's use of the money for political gain, suggesting it was not in line with Christian teachings. Hashtag Jinger Duggar's upcoming book. Jim Bob may face further challenges in the near future, as his daughter Jinger Duggar Vualo is set to release a new book in 2025 titled People Pleaser, Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. The memoir aims to detail Jinger's decision to live her life independently of others' expectations, and will cover her life from childhood to early adulthood. The book is expected to reveal potentially shocking details about how Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar raised their children.